Hello people, what's up? My name is Mark and welcome back to Vampire Survivors. Today we are playing as bats in the Gallo Tower. Okay, that's gonna be an easy one, I believe. Of course, if it ends like the last episode, I'm not gonna be pleased. But anyway, yeah, this is actually a second video I'm making in like only a couple days, which is kind of crazy when you think about it, isn't it? Spell Strike, absolutely. Spell Stream, absolutely. Tirajisu, absolutely. Wait, I need to take everything over here. Yeah, in this map. Yeah. Sure, whatever. So I guess that. Oh, Torona's box already? What the sh? Well, that's cool. Damn, bruh. I'm leveling up fast, like quickly, okay? Like, I'm not sure if my brain can comprehend all this. Banish the prismatic missile, which is cool, of course. Tirajisu, yeah, sure. Torona's box, yeah, sure. Mm, hmm. Okay. Yeah. Empty tome, absolutely. I'm sorry, the stuff is happening so quickly. Like it's been a whole minute now. See, 10100, and I'm level what exactly? 20. Level 20, dude. So yeah, I guess that I'm just not talking about anything except doing the oh my god, bro, and all that stuff, you know. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I was just sitting over here, you know. Oh, sorry. Doing stuff. I had a good night's sleep, you know. I worked until 4 in the morning. I went to bed by 5:15, 5:20 and I was just knocked out, like almost completely knocked out. Um I wanted to watch some I wanted to say I wanted to watch some anime Boruto, but I almost said I wanted to watch some anime or something like that. Um oh, duplicator? Sure. But I just didn't. I just, fell asleep, and that was it. That was actually exactly it. And I woke up around 10:30 today. It's 1 p.m. right now, 1:07. And I had my breakfast. I didn't work out yet because I was too damn hungry to work out, and now I'm just waiting for my food and coffee to, settle down, settle in, whatever. And then after I finish making the video, I'm sorry. Anyway, and after I finish making this video, I'm just gonna work out. I'm gonna do some stuff. I accidentally took it! You know what? There is still a chance. There actually is still a chance. We can get the candy box. And I'm not sure if I can get the laurel from the candy box. Of course, I'm gonna skip on the laurel because I do want and need the infinite corridor in order to beat the. Nah, that's not gonna work. Oh my goodness gracious! I don't know why, but it's just been a disaster with this freaking guy, dude. It's awful. But anyway, Yeah, I have to do a bunch of stuff today before my work at 8 p.m. and my day is busy, I guess. My dad called me today to go with him because he has he's a not gonna say a truck driver, but he's driving his small truck and is moving. He's trucking cars around, let's say it like that. Basically as a car service or something like that. He's working for a company and then he goes for new cars and then truck them down to the saloon and then when somebody buys them, he gets the car to their house, or if somebody's basically a tow company, you know. Well, he's not working for a tow company, but his job is towing cars. So yeah, he's a mechanic and all that, but never mind that now. So he had well, right now he's on a longer run, and he did give me a call to go with him because we would usually just he would give me a call, ask me if I want to go with him, and then I would go with him. I didn't do that in a while actually, unfortunately, but yeah. Today I actually don't have time, and I'm kind of sad about it, because that would be a pretty good time with him. But yeah, what can you do? Oh my goodness. So I'm just gonna take that. I know that there's no evolution in that one, but never mind that. Um, so yeah, I'm planning on like th this has been happening like for a couple of years already, but I am planning to buy a house. But yeah, at least I'm trying to figure out what's the best possible way for me to buy a house. But yeah, we're gonna see what we can do and stuff like that, because I'm honestly tired and sick of me paying the rent. And then not being able to actually do anything in this apartment without the landlord approval. Because even if I look, I don't know how stuff in US works, but here in Serbia, you actually cannot nail a picture on the wall because that would ruin the wall without their approval or whatever. It's their them. So yeah. Plus, oh my god. I'm giving 2,200 euros a year for rent, which doesn't seem like a lot to, anybody living outside Serbia. However, considering that over here in Serbia, people work, like minimal wage is 300, 350 euros a month, which most people do work for. 300, 350, something like that. Maybe up to 400 euros. Half of that is only my rent. Where is the food? Where is the bills? You know, it's kind of fucked up. So yeah, I would rather pay the bank loan and have my own house than to, you know, pay the rent because I've been living on rent for the last 6 years. That's a lot of money. That's actually a lot of money. Now, yes, I do spend on stupid stuff. I have 10 guitars. I have all PlayStations, like from PlayStation 1, well, slim versions, from PlayStation 1 to PlayStation 5. You know, I am buying video games. I am buying a bunch of stuff that I basically kind of don't need. And yes, it's kind of a waste of money, but at the same time, I want those things, you know? So yeah, it's just, need to spend or whatever. Wait, let me write a message to my uncle. Give me a moment. There we go. Give me a moment. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, we have this thing over here. I honestly don't want to, get any more experience because we can level up only 3 more levels. So I do want to evolve and then level up. Which I think how I need to do this. At least I think. I don't know. Just see if something is happening outside. Nope, nothing is happening outside. That's cool. I thought maybe my landlords came to, mow the grass or something like that. Because that's their job. So I'm just playing with my fancy lighters that I have over here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. 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 So yeah, I'm just, checking out what I can do and other stuff. But yeah. Anyway, 10 minutes soon. Although I'm sorry about yawning. You know me. Although I did sleep well, for like I don't know, almost 6 hours, I am still very tired. I don't know, I feel like this year I'm sleeping better than the last one. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but like it feels like that. I don't know, maybe it's not like that, who knows. Oh, there we go. Bi bracelet. And then we're gonna have a tri bracelet. Hopefully. When am I getting my 11th minute? I'm getting my other guy, right? Yeah, I think so. I think so. I do have all of my passive items, which is really good. Of course it is. Come on, 5 more seconds. Oh, it's there. I see it. Now, don't take anything else. Reroll. Reroll. There it is. And now, yes. What? It's so weird to go the other way. There we go. I think that's all. And now we can just go to town. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now we can evolve some stuff. Oh, oh, they're already done. Well, perfect. I'm gonna, as always, play the rest of it off camera and hope for the best to get all the evolutions and all the items and all the weapons and everything else I need. Oh my god, this is taking a while, isn't it? Wow. I mean, area, I guess. Okay, perfect. That's what I needed. Anyway, see you in a while. Hey, hi, hello. So, shit happened, literally, and I kind of forgot to press the pause, and here we are. Let's summarize. As you can see, there's a bunch of everything around. I literally came the second descended. So obviously I cannot survive or anything like that. As you can see, I do have a weapon that I never seen before. The second one from the left, which is upgraded bone, I guess. And that's about it. So anyway, yeah, this kind of went to shit. So the name of that Anima of Mortaccio. So yeah, that's about it. Anyway, very sorry for the end like this, but if you did enjoy the video, please leave a rating or like or dislike. So much, comment, subscribe for more videos. Latest and as always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.